Hello everyone, this is Double AA Halloween, here today with my first unboxing on this channel. And today we're going to be unboxing my first new 2025 Spirit Halloween animatronic, Valak from The Nun. Now before we get into this video, please be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed by hitting the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think. Please subscribe if you have not yet done so. Share this video with all your family and friends. If you want to get notified of new content, please ring the little notification bell at the bottom of your screen. The link to this animatronic along with the code will be down in the description. My business contact email will be down there as well, same with my Instagram and my TikTok page. Anyways, let's take a look at this box. So this is a licensed character. This character is from a movie. It's from The Nun, which is part of the Conjuring universe. Never watched those movies, and I honestly don't care to. But here's the front of the box. Has the trademark and everything. Valak animatronic, head lifts up, and arms open outward. Plays eerie bell chimes, creaking door, and screaming noises. 5 foot 8 inches tall. There's a little picture there, diagram, showing how she quickly lunges forward to 14 inches. And here's her picture right there. Ages 17 and older. QR code for if you want to see it on the website. More diagrams of her. These handles right here. Now, to mention, this thing is nearly 40 pounds, so it's the second or third heaviest animatronic I've ever owned. The heaviest I've ever had was the Immortal Werewolf from Home Depot. I don't have that anymore. But my second heaviest was Mr. Howell, who was 40 pounds. I don't have him anymore either. Hope to get those two again, maybe. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. The back of the box, with her ID tag, includes 3 ready-to-fill sandbags, IR sensor activated, audio. You can check all of that out if you'd like. The other handle, the diagram of how tall she is, 5 foot 8 inches. That picture of the house from the 2017 Spirit Halloween sneak peeks. It's in a village down in the wilderness of New Jersey, I think. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, let's get her out of the box here. This, of course, is a slide-out compartment. So we got 37 pounds of all of this. Might take me a little bit to slide out of the box. Taking her out of the box, first thing we see are these pulls, which I'll use the zip ties to cut. The scissors to cut the zip ties off later. Pieces of foam and cardboard that have to be taken out of the box. The instructions. Her chest form. One arm and a hand. And the other one, adapter, her clothing, the mechanism that controls her arms and head, and this right here is her head. So let me just get that up here for you. It's much smaller in person, but it looks like a decent head, pretty accurate to the movie. The rest of the parts are stuck together like so. Thankfully that's off. We got the base, and I want to cut another zip tie right there as well. See if I could get this mech. Here we got the mech. It's not like a scissor mech like a lot of people thought it was. It's actually It's more like a drawer, which is interesting. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so now that everything is out of the box, we can get started with the setup. And our first step is placing the base in the desired location, which I did. And our next step will be putting these two metal poles on, snap locking them in. Show you guys that. And I'll show you guys the other one. If I could get on there with one hand. And then this next step is super simple. You just put these on. Put these supports on, and I will put the counter pins in them off camera. Alright, now that I got those counter pins in there, and I got the main mechanism put on, you can see how it is like a drawer a little bit. But first, before we do anything else, I came prepared, and we need to put at least 10 pounds on the base, because if you're not careful, she will go flying. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Next step is to put these supports on. So I think I'm gonna do that really quick. See if that'll fit. And slide it in here. Same process with the other one. Put it in there and slide it through here if I can. Counter pins are secure for that, and our next step is putting the main body mechanism on. So we're just gonna put that on like so. Just like so. Next is the chest plate, and we're gonna put that on as well. So we got one piece of the chest put on, and we're gonna get the other one put on. Clothing on. Now that I got the clothing on, it was pretty tough to do. Being sarcastic right here, we're gonna put the head on. And this fork connector is what connects the head to the body, so we're just going to connect the head to the body like so. There we go. Alright, so now that the head is on, and her little, whatever that thing is on her head, I connected the sensor, wired some stuff up. Now we're going to put the arms in. These two arms right here, and each require a counter pin to go in. So I'm going to get back to you guys when I do that. So I got a lot of steps done. Her arms are put on, and that fabric is put on. Now we just need to get this shell off. Get the shell off the like this, and plug the adapter in. We're gonna turn her volume down a bit. We're gonna leave her where she's at. I'm gonna test her off camera and see how she does. Right now, here she is. She works just fine. See how violent that motion is. There she is right there. I'm glad it's this compressed for a haunted house, you know? Like the mech itself. That's just great. So there you have it. That was Valak from Spirit Halloween. I really do love this animatronic, and I have the perfect place for her in my haunted house this year. She's going to be in the third hallway right at the end, jumping out and scaring people from a dark space. I do like how compressed the mechanism is, so that You can fit inside a 2-car garage haunted house. But the audio is a bit too compressed. It's 2025, the audio should be crystal clear. Review on her will be coming out shortly. Anyways, this is AA Halloween, signing out. Stay tuned and stay scary.